This is the final task of Didactics of Social Science. My name is Hamel Bernal Betancourt. The topics of the lesson is develop English skills in a specific context, in this case, environment conservation. Objective: learn the use of WH equation, learn vocabulary about environmental conservation, and use correctly the past tense. Thing in English. How introduction. The learn of a new language in a globalized world is really important for develop and performance in different areas. In this class, we're going to develop abilities of reading, listening, and writing applied to a specific context. In this course, environment conservation. It's important familiarizing vocabulary used in different contexts for the acquired communication skills that include language skills, pragmatic skills, and sociolinguistic skills. Lesson description. This starts with running up. The name is Ball Pass. This activity is planned for evaluate the previous knowledge about the use of WH equation of my students and to integrate with their classmates and me. According to this, make emphasis in this topic. As the name would imply, students pass the ball around to each other, with the thrower asking a question at the catcher, answering it. I usually ask the first question and have the student continue the chain until everyone has asked and answered at least one question. This activity works best with questions that students have already learned but need to practice in order to increase their fluency. For example, you can have them practice asking each other what food they like or what their favorite colors in the planet. Developing of activities. Start with grading to my students. I give them some orders. For example, stand up, please, sit down, hand up, march, and others. The first step is the activity of running up. Then presentation of topic to develop are question, W question, WH question, present and simple past, present perfect, imperative, and modal verbs. This topic is to develop in a specific context. This context is environment conservation. Expression relate with the conservation of the environment. This topic using vocabulary as here recycle paper and plastic, blister of the light, the water is heating up. What do you do protect or save or preserve the environment? In order to protect the environment. Assessment, the activity of evaluation. In the final class, we're going to evaluate this comparison of my students about the topics developed. These are the ability to evaluate. Understand the general idea of my short writing and oral text about academic topics about environmental conservation. Identifies a WH question in question to get specific information. Exchange information related with academic topics. Produce writing or oral text in which make no information about those topics and interest environmental conservation. Proposing simple action for the conservation of the environment. Respect the environment, value the opinion from your peers. Have conclusions. It's important to develop activity in English using a specific context to train all students in different knowledge areas for their professional future. And the plan of class was planned according to the levels of English of a student according to previous knowledge stats. When the class closing, I asked my students if have any suggestions or doubts. Then Uh, I left the homework. Even end up singing song in English.